Can I get some scrims if you're ready for Pape? Alright, I know, it seems like we are repeating ourselves because we technically are. Because for those of you that don't know, whether you're watching this right now or watching the VOD later, my power went out in the middle of this, hence why the VOD was cut a bit short. But I was determined, dadgummit, to realize that my volume was way up, and I apologize. I was determined to play some Pape. Thank you. Thank you for the scrims, it needs it. The power went out in the middle of Pape because a transformer in my neighborhood blew and knocked us out for like 2.5 hours, so we could not finish it. Not only that, it also wiped all of the seed information, so it's gonna maybe look just a tiny bit different, including in some ways. I was like, no, we were having a decent seed. I want to go back and finish it, dang it. So I ran back once the power came back on, got the tracker back up where it was supposed to be, got back where we were in Flower Fields and all of our progress and everything else. Name looks a little bit different because that's understandable. But yeah. And no timer because again, this is going to be segmented anyway, but still, same old, we got things to do. I want to play some Pape. I want to play some Randos, dang it. But, you know, life and things out of our control and everything else. But again, we are back where we were cut off right before the mole fight and everything else. Ike! Ike, I hope you're doing well. Oh man. Yeah, we are just gonna try to go fast and have fun with it. Yeah, we should have everything else up until the mole fight. Get out here. Get out here, you nerds. Oh my word, what are y'all doing? Huh? I know, I'm trying. For whatever reason, they're like super speedy. They're also super tough, so I need to kind of give them the hammer. Hang on, let me also look at my badges. Well, you know what? Power Quake. I'm gonna need that. Most likely. Anything else? Sure. Alright. How am I not taking out these moles? But as I was telling chat later, everything should be roughly about where it was, minus coins, some experience and allocation and everything. And I also did get all of the star pieces we need in order to get both sushi and the beans, so we shouldn't have to go back to the shop. Other than that, everything should be just about identical to where we got cut off yesterday. Stupid moles! Fine. For whatever reason, they're being really super speedy, and that's annoying! Oh, that's the Quake badge. Whoops. Whoops. Who? Might swap to Lackluster. Yeah, being a crazy week. One day at a time, that's all you can do. It's true! That is true. Yeah, it's still very pretty outside, and we were able to recover. Just sometimes things get taken out of your control, and you just kind of roll with it. And that is okay. But good news for you guys, it just means more rando, longer stream, because I want to be able to still do all the things I plan to do this week, dadgummit, no matter what's thrown at us. Ah, moles! You stupid moles! More rando, woo! Yeah, it does mean that this will be a segmented part. Oh my gosh, what is with these nerds? They're just like running. Whoa. Running all over the place. I didn't swap to Lackluster. I did not swap to Lackluster. Oops. poo. I don't have the... Dang it. Rip having low FP. Good call on me putting close call on. Good gosh. Who'd have thought? Yeah, get out of here, you dumb moles. My level up. Alright, we will take the FP. I feel we need it at this point. Get. Oh my gosh. I think I didn't talk to him. Yeah, hopefully we should be able to, like, finish this in a reasonable amount of time, I feel. Mods! Frickin... Yeah. One more! Yes! Finally! Finally got one of you guys with a hammer. Nerds. But Chad, how is your Tuesday treating you? Nothing crazy. Again, just aside from oversleeping. I mean, I'll take the repel gel. Repel gel is nice. I guess I'll take it over the Volt Shroom. Depending on how the seed goes, I have a feeling we're gonna need repel gels and life shrooms. But I have not been anywhere else other than destroy the Huffpuff machine and get the moles. We can go pretty much anywhere, because we have all the berries. So we'll see what else is left for us over here. Yellow berry. Make sure I give them the right berry. Because again, it's not like I can go back and get more. No Amazy Daisy. Oh, Flower Fanatic! Yo, how cheap is that? Oh, it's super cheap! Let's go! Love to see that. Absolutely. Which again, I do have beta items on with this Season 4 seed setting. Alright, we do not have the Water Stone, unless... Nope. We do not have the Water Stone, so we can't check the Bubble Tree, we can't get the item from Lily. Don't need that. Only other thing we could do is check out whatever that badge box is. But even then, that would only be 3. No. I'm not gonna try to worry going with all those crazy daisies just to find out what's in a badge box right now. Alright, how about... I think... Hang on. I just really don't want to have to go through the, what is it, the Rose Garden. I don't think we'll have to, considering we didn't find the crystal berry. Unless she's holding something. Oh, that is the way to the rose garden. Whoops. Whoops. I gotta go the other way. Okay, red berry for you. Yeah, hopefully with all this unfortunate series of circumstances, we will just be able to, you know, keep on like we've been doing. Let me see. Shoutouts to Flower Fanatic. And sure. We can kind of use the experience, so. Because again, since I did kind of breeze through trying to get the progress that I wanted back yesterday, that's fine. I might have skipped a few more fights. And then you'll get the magic Koopa. Alright, cool. BP. Another letter we don't need. Excuse me. I'll take Power Rush. Man, where are all the goodies? Where are all the goodies, game? Lily, do you have anything? Or Posey, whatever her name is. No. Oh my goodness. We've got a couple more areas at our disposal we can check. If we don't need the Bubbleberry, since we've got Lackluster. The toy train, okay. I guess I did kind of figure we would start seeing some overlap since we've only got so many items left to finish our seed. Though we still need some stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Lackluster fight. Because really, that's about the last thing we can do. Unless we go see Rosie and see what she needs. Or what item she's holding on to. Also, Sun Theme's a banger. Or Happy Sun Theme's a banger. What's up? Then we're just gonna take Lackluster into the Lackluster fight. What's up? I'm gonna use your own attack against you. Oh, whoops. Well, dadgummit. Man, this whole week has got me out of sorts. So I've just gotta kinda lock back in. Don't need to use Spiny Surge, we just need to use Spiny Flip. We haven't really run into any single-use jump badges yet. We've got Super Smash, which is a good hammer badge, considering it's cheap, but... Alright. Spike fight down. What do we get for it? Well, there's another 3. An item pouch. So we may not be able to finish this, unfortunately, because we haven't found the water yet. Go away, you dumb bee. Wasp, or whatever you are, technically. Let me save. Let me heal and save first. Okay, let me go see what's in this badge box over here. Just to be sure, because again, if we can eliminate some possibilities. Whoops. Woo, bye. Bye. Oop. Right, these guys I think we'll take out. And then the Magic Koopa should flee. So if we can't do anything else in this chapter, it's probably time to go to chapter 2. Okay, and that was not an important badge. Good to know. So just for the sake of... Almost missed that. So just for the sake of making sure I don't need to keep an eye out for a crystal berry, we'll go see Rosie. Okay, we're fine. No, not that way. The blue path. The mint daisies are so cute. They are! Again, I love the palette shuffles. The NPC palette shuffles in this part. They're so good. Alright, nuts, get down here. Yeah, I'm always such a sucker when it comes to cosmetics in a game. You know what? Oh. I probably should have just hammered you, but whatever. Yeah, whether it's been clothing in Animal Crossing, palette shuffles in randomizers and such, that's fine. As long as it doesn't make them transparent. Transparent's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, one jump. Oh. Alright, we got him. Yeah, aside from just, you know, kind of a new way to play classic games like Pape and etc. With the randomizer option, just, again, either having, you know, refreshed, redone music like in Iron Mario or DK64, or just having fun palette shuffles in mechanics and cosmetics is really fun. Rosie. Ooh. Ooh. Can I find out what that is? Ooh. Okay, we've got the warehouse key. Okay, this has to be the storeroom key then, which the storeroom key would be good. 'Cause... Okay, and these two I think are the prison keys. And since we don't have to do Bowser's Castle, those are... So this has to be storeroom. Which means there's an important item still somewhere in here. But we don't have Crystal Berry. We can't do anything else, so... We gotta go. It's time to go back to the desert! Because we can't do anything else. Can't do anything else right now. Yeah, at the very least, we've eliminated some logic. Yeah, we're going this way. And we also did get the lyrics from Flower Fields, so there could be something on Composer. There's actually some stuff here in town. Ah, there's the water. Well, now we can beat chapter 6. So that's nice. Yeah, because I did get the bean, because I grinded the star pieces off stream. Oh, right. Okay, which means there also is one more major item over here. What's it gonna be? For real, you're gonna have the cake? My dude, you could have had any of these items and you decided to have the cake. Buh. The seed is aptly named. The seed is aptly named. I am gonna go check the other things just because it could be partner power-ups or anything else that's nice, but buh. Wait. Oh, I gotta do the shop. Okay, forget that then. Forget that then. I don't feel like rearranging my inventory. I mean, at the very least, we have a way to finish. Oh, okay. Good. We have a way to finish chapter 6. Actually finish a chapter. We got another fortress key, which there actually is still quite a few things in chapter 1. Parakarry! There you are, buddy. Now we can do chapter 3. That's also nice. Okay, so loaded. I need that. Where and what is my 5? If it's a berry, I'm gonna be mad, maybe. Okay, what? Left and down? No. I'm trying to remember where this freaking tornado is. I don't know if it's you. Okay, good. Okay, partner power up. That's nice. Bow power up, alright. Got those. We do also have the artifact, which could be something for chapter 1. So we gotta go see Colorado. Yeah, this is the coconut seed. This is the coconut seed. We've seen plenty of coconuts. My power was coconuts because the transformer in the neighborhood decided to blow midstream. All that noise. Again, I kind of feel like we need the experience anyway. Yeah, really, this week I was definitely itching for some rando, but also that I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do next. Because I know the last time we wrapped up Stardew Valley Multi-Life project was right at the beginning of March, right before the major update dropped. Hey, Boo's portrait. Sick. Alright, that goes to chapter 1. Cool. So I know it's been a hot second since we have played any Stardew. I don't know, again, I just kind of felt like I've been in a little bit of a funk. And then again, having internet and power issues hasn't been very motivating, unfort. There. Sample badge. Okay, I am really curious as to what the minor item is over here. It's not that. This is what we did. Mystria, we've done Okami. We've had a lot of really good playthroughs. Alright, I hear you! Take it. And I still need to figure out how and where I'm going to hook up my Switch with this desk setup I've got. Excuse me. On me. Okay, here's... Whoops. Here's this one. I think if I go right from here, then it'll be another block check. I mean, again, and plus since this week is going to be kind of weird since I am not going to be streaming on Friday because we have IRL family stuff happening. Don't need it. Just, you know, being able to have any excuse to play a lot of randomizers and cute demos that we found. Kind of a good thing. Okay, does this one take me to Runaway Pay with the trees? No. It does take me to these two, though. Ah. There's the Crystal Berry. So the Crystal Berry may be in Logic. The Crystal Berry may be in Logic. Alright. Let us go ahead. There's not much for us in Ruins, but it probably still wouldn't hurt to go ahead and explore a little bit. As much as we can. I am glad that we found that. Because that may mean storeroom is important now. Since that is 4 free checks. As long as it isn't like a fake prison key or whatever. Which we've never really seen a fake prison key before. We've only seen fake Bowser keys. Alright, our one and only Ruins key. And again, getting Boo's portrait does help because now that also means we need one more key for chapter 3. And we got Perry, so we can go ahead and progress to Tubba Blubbos, which there is quite a bit over there. Maybe even chapter 3 key or something else we need. Ooh, you know, I actually will take that. Damage dodge. There could be something over here. You always gotta check. Ever since we had that one seed where something important was actually back here, and I needed Bombette for it. Again, it's kind of like that one time. The one time you learn a lesson, you never forget it. Or at least you try not to forget it. Beta badge. Beta badge. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Letter, don't care. And then I think... yeah, that's it. Alright, that's all we can do. That's all we can do right now. So... let me go back to chapter 6, go grab the storeroom key, see what's in there, see if there's something important. And then we'll go to chapter 3. Which again, thankfully we just had the shortcuts since there was nothing in the forest. We should turn in Boo's portrait and go check out the shop though, specifically since he has the frying pan, because that could also be a check. Also save. Save early, save often, kids. That's what I've always said in RPG. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and beat this chapter. Oh. That might be one of the reasons we're here. You ever think of that, me? Obviously not. And I'm telling you, chat, I feel like I'm in some kind of, like, little miniature funk, and it stinks. You know, just... again, I guess that's why myself and others find randos so easy. It's just because they're so easy to, like, load up, and you can have fun, make content, and everything else. Here's your stupid berry! You're not a pretty color today. Have it. Okay, it was storeroom key. Thank goodness. Okay. Real quick, we will be back to chapter 6. We will go back to chapter 6. But 1, I want to take the easy way out. And 2, I want to go to the guy's storeroom. And see what he's got. It's bugging me. Alright, sir, I'll be polite and actually give you your key back, even if I think it's wasting time. I forget which is actually technically faster, if it's giving the guy the storeroom, or unlocking it and letting him tell you something. Well, we got partner power-ups and a jump badge, so... oh well. I didn't know if it would be in logic, but since they did give us all that stuff, I had to be sure. And it didn't take too much time. At least it's not like having to go back and forth to, chapter 7. That menace of a roundabout. Alright, let's go kick Huff and Puff's butt. Let's go kick him out. And then see if Rolf has anything in his back room. Looking good. Save. Okay. Alright, dirt. Bean. And water. I also do need to remember to swap to Lackluster. Because Bombette will do almost nothing, since she is not fully upgraded. Technically there is a check up here. Again, I'm curious what this 7 is, because we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 items for go mode. We still need 5 items for go mode. Hey! It was important! It was a ruined key! Let's go! Gimme! It mattered! Thank goodness. Alright. Is there anything else? Oof. Power jump is expensive. Anything else? I mean, Lucky Day might be good, but it's also heckin' expensive. But then Dodge Master might also be nice. No, we'll go with Lucky Day. We'll go with Lucky Day. Because that's supposed to work more frequently than Pretty Lucky. which is one of my favorite vanilla badges. Ow. This is fine. This is fine. Again, I don't think I can use any lightning stuff on him. But... so I guess the only problem would be is if I have more nerds spawned. Then that's a higher chance for them to do more damage to me quickly. Because I thought of just like building up and then taking a whole bunch of them out, but... kinda matters. All that damage kinda matters. Again, I've got life shrooms, but I really don't want to risk those. So I think I might actually just repel gel for now. Nerds. Okay, can we get a 2-turn? Thank goodness. Although, I don't think I can attack him in that state. Let's just go ahead and heal. We'll go ahead and heal, since that'll wear off next turn. It's fine. This was actually a good turn to use the repel gel so I could dodge this thunder attack. Because it's the thunder attack and the slam attack that is usually the ones you have to worry about for the most damage. And take out all these nerds! Thank you, lucky day. He is actually reabsorbing those pretty often this time. And I don't know why. He shouldn't reabsorb them again, otherwise it'd be too cheap, so we'll do this. Yeah, this is fine. Smash to take less damage! You know what? We're just gonna risk it. We're just gonna risk it. I could also Cloud 9 if I wanted to, but I think we're already running low on FP. Oh, half damage! That's right! Since I'm already in danger, half damage. Well, there's no dodging that, so... another repel gel. Still does damage. Huh. Don't think I've ever seen him do that move before. And we win! Woo! Good stuff. We didn't lose any of our life shrooms. And that is one chapter down! Man, the option to either go to chapter 1 or chapter 3. I mean, we haven't been in chapter 3 at all, but it is kind of a walk there. So if we don't have a chapter 3 key... kind of wondering. Because each of them just needs one key. But then watch, the rando's gonna give me the chapter 3 key in chapter 1 and vice versa. Which, if that's the case, I'll probably just go chapter 1 first. Unless Rolf is holding out on us. I'm also still suspicious of that one major item that's still in prologue on Goombaria's dolly, but we haven't seen it yet. Then that leads back to the minor item still left in chapter 1 as well. Oof. So many questions! So many questions. Rolf, can you save me? Will you save us? No. Nerd. Okay. So we beat in chapter 6. We can't really make too much progress in chapter 2. Even though we've got one more key, which is also concerning. Let's just go ahead and go to chapter 1. Oh, but then there's also Tasty's pan. Okay, let me go to the mansion. Let me turn stuff in. We're gonna pivot real quick. We're not going to Tubbo's. We are gonna pivot real quick. Because Tasty's pan could also be something important. And Bo should not have anything important, because we should have gotten everything in the mansion. This is just for progress. I got a rock. I told you it wasn't anything important. It would have almost been a more kick in the pants if it would have been a coconut, but you know what? Rock is kind of up there. Oh. Go to the shop. If I wanted to, I could take the wait to go downstairs immediately, but meh. Because wait takes a long time. You could say it takes a lot of waiting around for that to get to the shop quickly. Oh, and he has life shrooms. Sure. Those. Even though it's kind of expensive, I'll take one. Okay. Alright, let me see if my theory pays off, that if Tasty has something... Wait. I'm right back to the sewer. I just completely bypassed Tasty. Wasn't gonna give her a frying pan back. Ewa. Now it's a coconut! What is with the coconuts? This is absolutely cocoa nuts. Mm. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down there. It's like this game is listening sometimes, you know? It's like, what if we had a seed that wasn't a coconut seed? What if it was just oops all life shrooms again, or oops all shooting stars? How about that? Did I recheck the shop? I'm just still mildly concerned at what the 5 in chapter 1 is. Although now I also forget what was on the path of paying off Kensi Krupa. Oh boy. That's not important. Excuse me. No, thank you. That's not anything. Oop. Alright, I am just going to book it in here. We're also going to save. It does look like we have an ad break coming up here shortly, as we do. I'm going to do a quick check around here. I know this guy didn't have anything, so we're just going to ignore him. Get in the door. Yeah, we may or may not be able to finish chapter 1, we'll see. As much as I would consider taking that shooting star, I'm not gonna worry about fighting that guy, because it doesn't give me anything. Should've changed. You know what? Speaking of shooting star. But yeah, as we do, only 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls. Y'all know the drill, especially according to that blurb up there. I do appreciate y'all's patience. I'm gonna make sure I go get some water after this as well. And I suggest y'all do the same. Alright, we still have not found anything. So we still got a few checks. Ah, there's one. Alright, we have enough keys. Now we just need the lunar stone. We have enough keys for chapter 2. Can we find the lunar stone? Please and thank you. Let me just go ahead and go down here. Undo this check. Even though it's gonna bring in the nerds. That's fine. Oh. Back to lackluster. It's up. Yeah. We will finish this fight. We will let the ads go off. You will not miss anything. And we will be right back. Ooh, you know what? Eat it. Alright, so chapter 1 is actually relatively weak in comparison to chapter 6. Let me go ahead and take these nerds out too, just for progress sake. Alright. Ah! Who? Oh, it's just one guy. Oh. Thank you, Shuffle Battle Formations, for sometimes not shooting me in the foot. This. Yeah. Alright, will there be something important in the basement? We'll find out next time. No. I will actually take a pause here now that ads are going. I'm gonna get water and I will be back in a minute. And over, so thank you everybody for your patience. Let us continue on though. Ah, the Lunar Stone! The trip was worth it, let's go! Now chapter 2 is beatable! Love to see it. Alright, well honestly we can't really do anything else in here because we still have one more key we're missing. So... I think what I'm gonna do... since chapter 2 is solved, I'm gonna go ahead and beat it. We'll see what the major item in the ruins is. And, I don't know, hope there's a chapter 1 or a chapter 3 key. Because honestly, at this point, we should be getting pretty close to solving everything. So we will see. Alright, to chapter 2! Oh. Yeah, chat, I hope you all are having a fantastic day wherever you are, and if not, I hope it gets better. Because, trust me, I know, it can't always be roses and power on and perfect internet and everything. Why did I go back to chapter 1? Well, I don't know. Since we're here, let me go ahead and just beat this guy. Because I have a feeling the item that is sitting on the block after defeating the fuzzies might be important. Might be Gumbaria's dolly, and then there might be something for us in prologue. Who knows? Alright, what trees are gonna be? I'll say 314. We'll go with the number pi. Nope. Will it still be the numbers for 314? Now it's 4 again. Which, for those of you who don't know, the number 4 is very bad luck in Japan. Because it could sound very close to a number related to death. Because I think it was Ichni-san Shi? Ichni-san Shi. I forget what the other name that they gave for 4. But a Shi can sound very close to Shinigami, which is like, you know, the Grim Reaper in Japan. So they consider the number 4 very bad luck in Japan. So it's kind of funny that we got like 2 4s. Well, let's do this. And Spidey Surge! Alright, bye! Alright. Will my hunch pay off, or will it just be a dumb barrier or something else that we don't need? We gonna find out. It's either that or it's on Cooper's shell, which is also a minor item. Which of it being a crazy kind of fetch quest. Nope. Okay, it's on Cooper's shell. Whatever. Go back down the pipe and we'll go to chapter 2. Yeah, I guess at the very least, even if we couldn't solve chapter 1, we solved chapter 2, which is kind of, again, another one of those longer trips it takes to get to a dungeon, since it's trekking all the way through the desert, then all the way through the dungeon. Even though we're not playing an entire seed, even though we're not playing an entire Paperando in one day and then immediately hopping to SMRPG like we did in the old days. I say old, like maybe a year or 2 ago when we were doing randos. We did just celebrate my 3-year affiliate anniversary back in April. So it has been some time. Save. That, or we used to do 2 seeds back to back, depending on like how risky bisky I was feeling that day. Key number 2. Okay, that is Flower Saver. That is not important. Or not Flower Saver, it's like Flower Finder or whatever it is. Oh, hi. Yeah, you know what? Power Play. Because it also pierces. Spotty Surge should be enough for the change off. I always see the Chain Chomp and I forget how much defense it has. I think it's just gonna entirely block my attacks. Oh, well no, we can't get that. We can't get the bat. Yeah, we're making good combos though, considering how cheap our moves are now. Let me go ahead and take HP. Because we have not found... This has actually been a pretty low badge seed so far. Like, we have not found a lot of badges. Or at least a lot of badges that are on that list. It's like no FP plus, no HP plus, power plus. Even then, even if we find one of those, they could be stupid expensive. Oh, that's pointless. Well, I had to be sure, though. I had to be sure. Alright, same with this. I'm actually just gonna come over here. And if only there would be a way I could, like, glitch up there to that that ledge to check the Slogo chest. I mean, we did discover one glitch, technically, last seed, which was figuring out the position for me to be able to get Paracarry to glitch you up onto the tall bed instead of having to use the dresser drawers. And what's back here? Ah, mattered in chapter 3! Let's go! Cool. Alright, chapter 3 solved, which should mean that the chapter 1 key is either going to be in Toad Town or Prologue, who knows? Or in chapter 3. That is chapter 3 solved, you'll love to see it. Love to see that. There's really nothing else important over here. Alright, perfect order. Again, one of these days, whenever we do the All Sanity and it has the puzzle shuffler, that's actually going to be something. I mean, this combination wouldn't be hard to figure out. It's going to be more like all the other puzzles, like the color blocks in chapter 5. But Puzzle Shuffler's still going to be interesting, because I mean, there's a chance it could still be vanilla, but there's very high chance that it wouldn't be. And Lakalesta, because he's still our strongest party member. Alright, Tootin' Koopa. Get out here. We'll just... Dang. You know what though? It still does the same amount of damage. It was enough. Come on. Hit yourself. No! Lackluster, no! These last few times, because there's supposed to be an RNG where he can hit himself with that spell. But I forget what the chances are. But it's been, I don't know, it's been a hot minute since we've actually seen it happen. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about this guy. Oops. I keep missing this guy. Oh. Dang it. I was really hoping he would take himself out. We've had that happen, but it's been a minute. Toot and Koopa down though. Let's go! Woo! We're in chapter 2, and we've already got chapter 3 wrapped up. And then we should hopefully, find our chapter 1 key somewhere. So this should wrap up pretty nice and neatly, hopefully. And then we can move on to SMRPG and then some demos. Because again, this was supposed to be the week of randos and demos before my power and everything else had other plans yesterday. Which is why this is split into 2 parts. Because I didn't want to give up on Pape, dang it. Dadgummit. There's nothing else here for us. So we are just going to leave. Lloyd! Lloyd! Thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome in, Raiders. We are in the middle of week of randos and demos. I just really got the itch to play randos like Pape and SMRPG, which both of them... Oh! Hi, Ultra Boots. Both of them are happening today, along with a whole bunch of other cute demos that have been dropping recently. Here comes a Wade. Thank you so much for the raid, Lloyd. I do appreciate it. If we do have a mod in the chat, if we could get a shout out for Lloyd. But what were you up to? How was your stream? What were you playing? But yeah, things look a little bit different because this is actually a segmented play of Paper Mario, because yesterday we were in the middle of the seed and my power went out because a transformer blew, but I was determined not to give up on the Pape. So we have made decent progress in about an hour or so. We've gotten 2 chapters down. We're about to go solve chapter 3. And I should just need 1 more item in order to get into go mode. And we have not found the boy. We have not found Goombario, which is kind of surprising. You're playing Paper Mario as part of your... Oh, the Switch thing! That's right! The Switch library. Well, congrats! And you just beat Toot and Koopa Chapter 2 as well. Very nice. Well, that just transitions perfectly. So thank you so much for bringing over your community. I do appreciate you. But yeah, I do hope Paper Mario has been a good time for you guys. Because it is a good game. It is absolutely a good game. Here we go. But yeah, at least thankfully you should not really get any spoils. I mean, if you worry about it, since this is like a 20-plus-year-old game. But you will not be missing any story, just kind of seeing some of the landscape of the different chapters and stuff while skipping the story and cutscenes. Oh yeah, there's nothing over here for us, because there's nothing in, the only thing that would be is either power-ups or other badges. But I'm not going to worry about it. On me! Just me. Played the RA a year ago. It just wasn't part of the project then. Ah. Very good, very good. Yeah, Paint Brando is absolutely, like, a good time of a game. Let me go ahead... Oh. Nope. No, no. Let me go ahead and open up the shortcut before I think about, if I need to explore the rest of the mansion. Because again, we need one more item. It could be here. It could be back in town. We don't know. I'm trying to save time. Even if I can't correctly do Chapter 3 bolas, I don't care. Yeah, it's just been kind of an odd week of hiccups and everything else. Between my internet... Whoops. Between my internet being wonky last week... Oh. Well, this is a tough chapter. Hello. My internet being kind of wonky last week. Power going out yesterday. But we're rolling with it. Nice. Okay, so chapter 3 is also kind of tough, which is good for us because we do need the experience. Okay, we go this way first. Oh, the dictionary. Alright. Let me actually get that, because that is just a pretty quick check back in town, which could lead to something. Okay, there's that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Wi-Fi is the most reliably unreliable part of streaming, yeah. AT&T was doing AT&T was doing something. We don't know what. So it's like the quality is just a little lower than it has been. Well, there's a ruins key. The quality has been a little lower than it has been in the last couple weeks. But hey, if it means I don't have to have frame droppage problems and everything else, I will deal. And hopefully we will still look fine and dandy. Okay, let me actually get Paracarry. We'll see if we can get the bed skip again. Or the drawer skip. Okay, well, there are some nice things up there. Like here? Hey. Cool. Well, there's a power for Paracarry. I do want the life shroom, considering all the junk this game has given me. Also, Blueberry and Spike Badge. Alright. Okay, so sadly that does mean there is not anything important in here. Really don't need that. But there could be a minor item that is also important over here. I assume the skip can be done in vanilla. I would assume, like, if you just butt up here against it and get Paracarry to carry you, I would assume that it would. I guess it just it matters in, what's it? Fidowie! Oh, okay, well, that was worth coming down here for. Because there is a major item still in prologue. Right. Go back this way. Don't want that. Because so, you want to remember that one? No, absolutely. It's a neat little trick. There's one other trick that sadly I won't be able to show you guys. Because it's in Chapter 5 and we don't have to do Chapter 5. But I could explain it, if that makes sense, that it does save an amount of time. I see, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. I do appreciate the lurkers. I know, because I usually tend to lurk myself in a stream. So we do appreciate the lurkers. You guys are real ones. Which, I mean, all of chat is. But those of you that just like to chill and hang out and everything else, or chat or whatever else, I appreciate each and every one of you. But no, there's a trick in Chapter 5 where technically you're supposed to, like, get on top of a stair platform and, like, break all the blocks all the way up using your Ultra Hammer in order to get the giant spiky to roll down, also crushing Colorado on the way to break open a wall on the far right side. But you can skip that by going all the way to the said wall, butting up against it, taking out Parakarry. You want to butt up almost right before the crack between the two polygon walls of the boulder that's blocking it. Get Perry to lift you up, and then he should drop you back down, and then that should skip you into the next area because you like somehow land right on the loading zone. I don't know how it works. I don't even know if that explanation would work, but it's totally feasible if you just practice and just keep butting up against the wall. Not between the boulder and the wall, but again, like the seam of the two sides of the boulder is where you want it. If that does make sense. Yeah, it's been fun just finding little skips and stuff, either between me doing them or watching other gamers pull them off and everything. I was thinking Parakarry is useless. I mean, I have actually come to appreciate Parakarry, especially in Rando. I don't know as much in Vanilla, but I know in Rando, especially with his first skill attack, Shell Shot, if it's cheap, is very, very helpful in the very beginning, for like early game and stuff, because having it be like a cheap, powerful attack is kind of nice. And then even like a lot of his other ones, like if you get a fully powered air raid and it's cheap in Rando, it's also nice. But yeah, have definitely had a growing appreciation for different party members in playing Randomizer. Not so much Goombario. Sorry, not sorry. Goombario is okay in Vanilla, he's useless in Rando. Yeah, now that we have Chapter 3 solved, we need to find the last key, which now that we've got the dolly, that may be where the Chapter 1 key is. So we've just got to go find it, beat Chapter 1, go beat Bowser, and then we are on our way to SMRPG. Which again, reminder, this is the week of randos and cute demos. We are playing cute demos like Inkombini, Kabuto Park, Piece by Piece. Oh, where's my sticky note? Hermit and Pig and Boreas. All of these are games that are either about to come out or will come out. And just again, we're very cute demos on Steam that were either curated by Wholesome Games or just other games that I was looking forward to. So should be a good time. And then again, just more randos like Pape, SMRPG, etc. I kind of debated doing a Zooter, but I just still do not feel very confident in Zooters. So, we'll see. I have this Star Spear that I have no use for. I hope it'll have use for you, right? You're not wrong. Ooh, sheesh. I do have one more Repel Gel. And I actually do have a lot of items. So we'll do this. Because this, I feel, is better than doing out of sight, even though that's what you're supposed to do in vanilla. You can tank this attack, but it does hurt. It does hurt. Like, I remember quite a few seeds I've seen Supreme just tank this attack, and I'm like, wow, that hurts. Because, I mean, it does save time to just continually keep doing damage to this guy. You know what? I guess today is the day we find out how hard this actually hits as I miss my attack. Like, I don't think it should, you know, like, be a one-hit KO. Okay. Yeah, almost about half my health, so it does hurt. We've almost got him down, and then Tubba Blubba should be almost nothing to worry about, I say. Hey! Lucky day! Which is a beta badge. We'll take it. Alright, heart is down! Or running. Whatever. Get your cardio in, sucker! Because, you know, get your heart running. Ha. Alright, Tubba Blubba. Shouldn't actually be that much of a problem. Bro's heart is racing. True. Alright, one round. Alright, and that's chapter 3. That is chapter 3 solved. I may actually go with BP this time. Alright, we are going to go to Prologue. We are also going to check Rolf's shop and see who has the chapter 1 key. It's the last item we need in order to be in go mode. I mean, I'm so glad the weather is nice. Because I continually have my window open. And just get like that nice fresh air and breezes and everything. Oh, I'm so glad we just have such nice spring weather right now. Because it's so good for your mental health. It's like I always feel like I'm more biased towards colder weather the older I get. Because being in the South and hot summers are butts. Like, I don't mind summer. I still like summer. But I just don't like it being obscenely hot. But I still feel like I prefer spring. Okay, so he does not have it, but I will not take the item pouch because I'm broke. Dang it. Okay, let me go to Prologue. So he does not have it. But there is still a major item somewhere, because he had an item pouch. And it's not gonna be in chapter 1, so... Logic Bearing, it has to be on Goombaria. I hope. There's nowhere else we can look. Oh no! What? What is it then? That's the red key for chapter 7! What the heck? It's in Toad Town somewhere. But... Oh, the dictionary! The guy's dictionary! I forgot about him! Uh-oh. Well, at the very least, this wasn't a terrible detour. I hope. Oh, thank you. We're in go mode. Oh, scare me like that game. Come on. Get my heart racing. Good gosh. Alright, so I want to sell some stuff. But I kind of do want that. Kind of do want that pouch. Move. Don't need all that maple syrup, technically. Hustle, 3 life shrooms, heal. I'll sell the other super shrooms. I really shouldn't need that many heals. And then attack items. Yeah, I don't really feel like I need Sleepy Sheep either, so... I'll sell you the Sleepy Sheep. Alright, thank you! I'm kind of sad we lost all of our life shrooms, or not life shrooms, lost all of our repel gels. Well, that's what we do have all those life shrooms for. And look, we have lunch. Get back to work. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lunch. And thank you again for the raid, Lloyd. I do appreciate it. But enjoy. Again, I completely understand if you need to raid and run and take a break. Go take care of you and everything else. Ooh. Yes, I can afford it. Gimme. Alright, let's go beat chapter 1 and then go to Bowser. Whew. Well, this seed was still kind of some roundy-bowdiness, but not too much, I feel. It's a matter of how much the detours add up, but... Which I guess if, you know, even though this took me like just under an hour to get back to this spot after losing all of my progress due to the power outage. Because what we were going for like just... Stream was about under 2 hours before the power went out. I want to say we were probably going close to an hour and a half. Yeah. And then, what, so far this has almost been like another hour and a half from a boot up and chatting or so. So, this will be kind of average, I feel, depending on how long it takes to finish chapter 1 and go beat Bowser. Because again, I just did not feel like running with a timer since this is segmented. I also realized that I forgot to put on, like, any kind of jewelry whatsoever this morning. Oops. And this week has me out of whack, chat. This game has me out of whack. As you do. No, because we're gonna need Parakarry. So we'll swap to Parakarry. Let me swap to Lackluster because he is still our strongest party member. Don't need to worry about that. We're just gonna go straight through the fortress. I'm getting so much faster in Rando with Parakarry than having to do all the Cooper business. Whoops. Wing. I don't think they're gonna give me that much experience. I'm not gonna worry about it. Wait, I don't even need this switch! I don't even need this switch. This is the shortcut. Oh, word. Wrong switch. Wrong lever! The switch. Totally a wrong lever moment there. Oh. Excuse me. Don't need you. What is up here? Oh! Well, there's one of my other item pouches. Oop. No. I'm just gonna go grab it and run. Alright, so that was the badge in chapter 1. No, not there. Again, still have not found a wealth of the badges in the tracker. Sometimes that's how it be. Because you bet we're gonna do bomb tactics. Yeah, this is a required fight. So we do have to finish it. Alright, Koopa brothers, get out here. I've got bigger fish to fry. I mean, fried fish sounds fantastic right about now. Honestly. Of course, then it's a decision of, would it be catfish? Would it be, like, beer battered, like cod or some other white fish of some sort? Oh. Thank you, Lucky Day. Bless. I haven't ever really tried fried salmon because I usually either tend to, well, honestly we tend to smoke it because my favorite application for salmon at home is smoked salmon. Very good. And then of course raw salmon and sushi or whatever else, what have you. Very, very good. I could honestly probably eat salmon almost every day and it would be very good for me. But trying to responsibly source that much fish? Not gonna happen. Ah, man. You know what? I've got too many of these anyway. Alright, go get him. Shoutouts to lower difficulty chapter 1. So this probably does mean I'll need to do a couple of the flame fights on the way to Starhaven just to get my experience up enough so we can get the 2 level ups between Junior Troopa and Bowser. Woo! Oh man. What a seed. That we have literally cleared out just about everywhere aside from unrequired chapters. And again, having so many, like, minor items required. Actually having odd key required in order to get more quickly to, what's his name? Rip Cheeto. So we could get the hammer, so we could go get the seed out of the bottom of the sewers. For Chapter 6. Oh, man. Very weird having the odd key kind of be required in, this seed, when typically it's normally not found. For, seeds that require Chapter 7. But you know what? Again, that's the whole thing about randos. Is you just have to adjust and adapt, and you don't know what they're gonna throw at you, and you just solve it and go on. Right, there's nothing else Merlot has, so we're just gonna go to Starhaven. Which, honestly, I could do a seed where the goal is just to solve for Starhaven. Like, get here and open it. Like, that is legitimately a goal in, Paper Rando. I mean, you know, that little extra challenge of being able to fight Bowser and can I do it with the stats and everything that I've got and all that. Ooh, you know. Just kind of the little extra for sure victory instead of just solving for Starhaven. Sup? Ooh, I should... Oh, immediately try to hit my partner? Rude! Freaking everything. You know what? Starstorm, eat it. I'm probably gonna get this back anyway once we get to Starhaven. Rude. We might actually level up here. That's fine. Okay, let me look at my stuff. I actually do like this combo. Quake is good. Again, stinks that Power Jump is so expensive. We'll stick with that for now. Okay, and this is more than enough experience to get... Should get us level ups on Junior Troopa and Bowser. Oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I guess as long as we don't get the experience on, if we don't get any experience on the, Duplighosts. Because this is still considered a chapter difficulty, I believe. Okay, what was up here? There's a badge up here. Oh, it's Mega Smash! Ooh. Oh, but is it expensive? That's kind of rude. I would have to sell one of my life shrooms. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh. It's cheap BP-wise, but 5 FP, which would bring it down to 3 FP? Ugh. I'll put it on, because I did get it, and I did sacrifice one of my life shrooms for it, which going into these fights with 3 life shrooms should be okay, but oof. We're just gonna have to be careful, especially around freaking Junior Troopa, because he can be a piece. And then we got the Star Beam! Let's go! Alright, I just got healed. Dummy. Get out there. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, Yellow Beach. Okay, this should actually be fine. Although, watch, they all drop like one experience apiece. Whew, okay. I would be happier if we leveled up on Junior Troopa than on those nerds. So. Alright, you nerd, come on. I'm gonna save. I didn't need to do that. Yes! Lucky day, let's go! Sick. Do not attack. It's one HP less. And I need to just save. Because I have a feeling this kid's gonna hurt. Nope. Okay, Starstorm. That's a little target. Ooh, this kid hurts. I don't want to risk it and lose one of my life shrooms. Ugh. I can't even attack him right now. You know what? Let's actually use a repel gel on him. Because this next attack should knock him down. As it hits. Okay. You nerd. You dadgum nerd. And, you know what? Yeah. Eat it. Can't do anything else, so be it. It's the risk you take. It's the risks you take. Unless Lucky Day comes through again. Alright, see you, kid. Freaking Junior Trooper. Alright, HP. Again, 35 is still the Goldilocks for me on Bowser. Still the Goldilocks. Alright, what was up here? The Jade Raven. I mean, there can still be stuff in Bowser's Castle, even though Mukomo Tracker does have it zeroed out. And that is not a trap, because there is no traps in this settings. We're not gonna go find out what else is in here, because we got Bowser's to take care of. I'm kind of debating what I want to do, because hopefully the Bowser fights shouldn't take that long, but I've been wrong before. We do have an ad break coming up. We'll go ahead and take them instead of using the snoozes, but you guys won't miss anything. It's just going to be the silly old Bowser fight. But do be sure you are taking care of yourselves. I encourage you to do that. Again, it is Mental Health Month, which is important, and you are worth it. Good. Can we just normal hammer here? Because otherwise I could push him to heal. And I don't want to do that. Yeah, we are going to have to cut the credits short after this. We'll probably look a little bit at the spoiler log if there was anything we're missing. I mean, honestly, I was kind of wondering both where Watt and Goombario were in this seed. Dang it, I think I need to take off Pretty Lucky. Or Lucky Day. Otherwise, I feel like that might interfere a little bit. Do anything. Perfect. I do one more. I just don't want to push him to heal. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we can just wail on him. Although, I kinda hope he star beams here. Otherwise, we might have problems. Oh, perfect timing for that. Perfect timing for that. And then Lackluster takes him out, we move on to the next fight. Couldn't have gone more perfectly. No heals, no lost life shrooms. We take those and the level up. Alright, again, gotta go HP. Yeah, we are in ad breaks. So again, y'all are not missing anything. I do kind of debate leaving Lucky Day on, but then it could still risk not having my HP reduced enough in this fight. So yeah, let me take that off. I actually could put on Flower Saver, and then that would be saving us 3 FP. And then that would make using Mega Smash a lot more worth it. And then, really, Power Quake isn't going to do us any good. Ooh. So, Close Call or Last Stand? I mean, I feel like if we're at Last Stand, if we're at 5 HP, there could be a chance. But then Close Call could have it sometimes fail to attack. Oh. Let's just go Last Stand and hope. Again, that's what we have the life shrooms for. Save Agane. Anybody else? And again, no lot. Lackluster's our strongest, so. And then y'all just kind of miss cutscenes, which is like, y'all have seen the scene before. If you've been around here, you're not missing anything. As the ads count down. Stretch. This isn't gonna matter because we'll get the refresh. But ads are indeed over, so thank you all for your patience. Again, you did not miss a single thing. Just us heading into the cutscenes. I think the couple things I will check for in the spoiler log. Oh, wait. I might be able to pull up the spoiler log, I forget. Because again, since I did make this yesterday, but I think I could pull up my last Made Seed spoiler log. Again, I was not expecting to lose all power and all of my progress yesterday. I got the Peach Beam. Alright, can we do this, chat? HP is fine. We do have life shrooms. We also have a hustle drink, if I remember to use it appropriately. And at least a somewhat fully powered up party member. Even if it's not Watt doing like 5 damage per turn. I have to dodge that. Otherwise he could take one of my powers. Good. This is about where we want to be. Ah, dang it. I missed my chance to hustle drink. mean, Hustle Drink isn't necessary, especially considering it's a beta item, but it's just kind of something fun, and the animation and sound effects are cute. And it does help to have 2 more turns after, or have another turn after Starbeam to hurt Bowser. Okay. I was gonna follow the poison anyway, so that's fine. Had to take out Lackluster, you piece. Ah. Live stream number 2. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought that was the second one, and I thought we had a third one, but no, I miscalculated. Oh, because we had to use one on first Bowser. Oh, crackers. Oh. I could refresh, but I feel like that risks him healing, and then we would have even more trouble. And then he still has the chance to one-shot us. Let's do this. And pray. Yes! Woo! Okay. Alright, we don't lose 2 turns. We are still not in a good place. So at least another aptly timed hustle drink. Ugh. I want to do damage, but I want to restore my FP as well. This is so risky, chat. This is so risky. Uh-oh. Will Cloud9 do it? Yes! Yes, we got it! We lived! Woo! It's over! Oh my gosh, we got it! Oh, the FP heal was worth it! Woo! Oh, we beat the freaking sea! Let's go! In your face, coconuts! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. Oh, we did it! We finally beat a seed after all of our problems! Between internet, between power, just, oh my gosh. This is why I wanted to come back and beat the Pape Seed, because we were doing so good, and to have such a freaking clutchy Bowser fight. Oh my word, that's what it's about. That's what Rando is about. Holy guacamole. Alright, let me see if I can pull up the spoiler log. The old spoiler log. Good night. Most recent seed. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. Okay, perfect. Shoutouts to having most recent seed pull up. Alright, let's find out real quick. Where was Watt? Where was Goombario? Shiver City. Wouldn't have gotten her. Goombario. Jade Jungle. Wouldn't have gotten him either. So Doubters would have won had we done a Goomba Gamba. G freaking G. Okay, now where were all the FP and HP plus badges? Shy Guy's Toy Box and Jade Jungle. Wouldn't find any of those. Jade Jungle and Shiver Region. They didn't want me to have any of those, did they? Good night. Okay, Power Plus. And Shy Guys. Good gosh. For there being, like, there's quite a bit here in Shy Guys, but it was all mostly badges. Good night. Oh, and we did get Mega Smash, which did actually come in clutch. So there was that. Okay, what about Mega Jump? Shiver Region, wouldn't have found it. Oh, what a seed. What a seed. But yeah, I'm just glad that we did it, that we did the thing. We had fun with it and everything else. But again, this is the week of Rando, so we've got more to get to since this was from yesterday's seed after the power got cut off. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We do like to play Pape Rando, typically on Wednesdays, but since this is a weird week, I'm just doing a whole week of Randomizer, so who knows what we will play on Wednesday, of course. But we are not done yet. We've got another seed to get to, so I will see you guys in the next one.